Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my place. My name is Gloria, and this is Coach Bill Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading from June 8th through the 14th, 2020. I'm using a new deck of cards I just got here called the Wild Unknown Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful. It's really pretty. So we're going to be looking at these cards together. So if you see me looking at it like I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Anyways, Cancer. I like these cards. They're really easy to shuffle. Cancer. They're not all stiff. Super easy to shuffle. I like it. Cancer. Okay, so this is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So it looks like you're going somewhere. You're trying to get somewhere. You're going upstairs, It's like an uphill battle, but you're trying to get to something. It looks like the moon there, but the moon is something that's unknown. So, that's interesting. Okay, but you're trying to get somewhere. It's very tiring, but you're going to continue until you get there. Or you're probably wondering, since the moon is there, it's almost like, well, what am I doing all this for? It just looks like you're putting in a lot of effort, but why? What's the point of all this? What's the point of all this struggling to get there? What's that moon all about? That's interesting. Very interesting, Cancer. The devil. Hmm. The devil. Oh, it could be something that, haha, exactly. What's the point? Like, if you know that it's not good for you, this thing that you keep putting yourself through something toxic here. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's been like an uphill battle. Like, it's been a struggle, but why do you keep doing it if it's bad for you? Why do you feel so pulled to this toxic thing? You could be in a really bad relationship that you should probably be getting yourself out of, because what's the point of being in there if it's just going to hurt you, if it's bad for you? You could be struggling with addiction right now as well. Um, you might be triggered this week. When it comes to something that you're addicted to doing, or it might, come around this week, and it's like, what are you going to do? And it's not a decision. It's just you keep putting yourself in this situation. You're gonna have to keep fighting this. You're fighting a battle. You could have like an addiction, and you're fighting an addiction that you have. That's what you're doing. You're fighting an addiction that you have. Wow, that took me a while. The sun. You're trying to get out of that. You're trying to get out of it. You want to be on the other side. You want to be free of it. Or maybe, okay, so I was saying that you're triggered by something. This thing could probably make you feel amazing. The sun. Or you could be saying no this time. You could be fighting past your addictions, right? It's been really hard. Oh, okay, it looks like the 12-step program. You're on the 9th step, right? You're definitely addicted to something here, but you're working on it. You're going to continue on with the battle against your whatever you feel tied to, whatever your toxic thing is. Because your life has been so much happier, so much better, so much brighter without that addiction in your life. Wow, look how beautiful the tree is behind me. So pretty. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands here. Because you know that there's something good on the other side of this addiction. There's something, yeah, exactly. It's like you're so happy to be without it. You're so happy to not have that in your life. Like, you know that there's better out there for you. You don't have to be tied in this marriage or this situation or to this person in this relationship. You don't have to be tied in there. Right? You could be stuck in like a third party situation, but you love this person so much, it's almost like sometimes even like you make excuses for their cheating, right? Like something like that. Like you make excuses for their bad behavior. You try to look past their bad behavior. Like you think you excuses for their bad behavior. What's this one? 10 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 of Pentacles. This is a card about being independent and strong and being able to take care of yourself. This is a card about self-love, right? Because you love yourself. You know that on the other side of this addiction is like health and wealth, and or you can be strong all on your own. On the other side of this relationship, this toxic relationship, like you can do bad or good all on your own. Like you're strong enough to take care of yourself. Or maybe this is something that you got yourself out of, right? Because you knew that there was better out there for you, and what you're just being good to yourself. You're trying to be good to yourself, right? You're trying to take care of yourself. Um, because the 9 of Pentacles is about like making your own money, taking care of your home, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting a man, getting doing your laundry, fucking going shopping, buying yourself some new perfume. Just, taking care of yourself, getting your hair done. I already said that. Pampering yourself, buying yourself things. Like, you are a better, happier person without this addiction. Right? There's life beyond this relationship. There's more to life beyond this relationship that you're in. Daughter of Pentacles. Daughter of Pentacles. That looks like a baby. Doe, a deer, a female deer. My best friend says that all the time. Be my dear. Right, I feel like you're setting yourself free, and you're working your goals have changed. Your goals are changing. You're chasing a new goal, or like you're replacing it with something that is you're replacing your addiction with something that is better for you. Like instead of smoking and drinking all the time, you're picking up working out, right? Or instead of calling that guy and wanting to build a future with him, you're like, how do I build a future for myself? So you're making up goals on like how to, excel in your career and um, get your own house, build up your own stability, like make money on your own. Like you're working on your own goals instead of you're distracting yourself with goals. Thank you. I'm sorry. I need to expand my vocabulary because that was really hard to get to that one. But yeah, you're distracting yourself with goals that you set for yourself. There you go. Okay, so they are hermits. They are hermits. Yeah, it's this Nine of Pentacles and the Hermits. Um, it's like you're really, really taking care of yourself this week. You're doing the things that you want to do. You're getting yourself out of like you're pulling your. It's like you're getting yourself. Here we go again. Damn it! It's like you're in hiding. You don't want to hang out with anybody. You don't want to see anybody. You're dealing with your toxic triggers right now. You're being really triggered, so you like pull yourself away out of that situation. You're distracting yourself with goals here, and you're staying away from anything that might trigger you. Right? You're like, this is a bad situation that I'm in here. Like, it's like, what's the point of fighting this when I never get anything out of it? Like, like there's no point in being in that toxic situation. So you pull yourself out of it. The Hermit. It's like another card of ghosting. You might be ghosting somebody right now, because you're focused on yourself and what you want to do to build your own stability. I love this. My mind is opening up a little bit more now that I'm like looking at different pictures and using different cards. I've been using the Rider-Waite tarot this whole time, which I really, really like, but it's like I just need to expand my mind. Like I know what the card is already, but when I look at these pictures and I think about just different perspectives, like this Nine of Wands here, like and none of the other cards have like the moon, like even right. It made me think, what is the point? Why are you going through this struggle, right? It just made me ask that because I saw the moon so bright there. It's really nice to see different pictures here and get different perspectives or different ways to ask God about the cards. It's just more creative. I love it. I love this deck. What is this? The Wild Unknown Tarot. It's beautiful too. I love the colors. Rainbowy colors. Oh, you know what I should do? I know it. I'm so corny. It just goes with the cards because it changes a bunch of different colors. Oh wow, it even makes the colors like pop here on. Wow. The Empress. Yeah, see, you're working on your own beauty, your own. I just thought it would be cool. You're making yourself beautiful. Like you're growing from within. You're going in it like you're taking the time to take care of yourself, to be quiet, to be still, to understand yourself, and it's growing. Oh, the moon is in the corner there. The moon is in the corner there. Wow, this is the point. This is why you won't let this devil get in the way. This is why you keep fighting against the devil. Wow, you keep fighting against the devil because you're just growing. Like it doesn't need to be in your life anymore because you know that there's more to you than this addiction. There's more to you than this relationship. There's more to you than this tie to this bad job. Even it could be even a job that is just not good for you. So now you're working on your own goals. You're working on your own business, right? You could be starting your own business here with the Empress card. Could be growing your own business. It's a card about of like being pregnant with ideas, creativity, and nurturing it, and nurturing whatever you're pregnant with, and grow, letting it grow into like this beautiful. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. That's awesome. And you know that you have to go within. Just you gotta shh, quiet. Sometimes listen to yourself. Listen to what God is telling you, or search for the beautiful things in you, so that you don't have to rely on codependent relationships. Right? This devil card is also codependent energy, like so that you don't have to rely on somebody telling you that you're pretty for you to believe that you're pretty, or somebody telling you that you're smart and you're successful and that you could be successful for you to actually go out and do it, so that it comes from you. All the beauty, everything you need ever is already in you, and you're trying to find that within you so that you can nurture it and watch it grow. That's fucking beautiful, Cancer. Mm, right? Everything you need, you don't need it from the outside world. It comes from within you already. That's fucking beautiful. All right, one more card for Cancer, and we are. This is so pretty. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, there's the sun and the moon in this card here. It looks like the Seven of Cups. The seven, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. It's about making a commitment. Okay, so you're committed to working on yourself this week, to learning more about yourself, to getting higher knowledge, to getting you're committed to working on your own goals and yourself. You're committed to yourself, to your own self growth, to growing, to making yourself better, making yourself feel better. And the Seven of Cups is options, just options. You got both the sun and the moon. There are just so many things open to you now, available to you now. things that you can try, things to fill your own soul with, to make things, so many things. Or it could be so many things about you um, that make you feel good about yourself. Like you have so much potential. You have so much love to give. And there's so much love around you. I feel like that's what the Seven of Cups is here. It's about having options. It's like the world is your oyster. You know, now that you're strong and you're independent and, you know, you're really finding your inner beauty, your inner peace, you know, you're making peace with yourself. You don't need anybody or anything else to make you feel at peace. There is more to life than this addiction of yours. And you're trying to get over your addiction by being by yourself and taking care of yourself, right? And when you grow, your opportunities grow, right? While you're growing here, while you're becoming the Empress, because that's what you're becoming, there's a world of possibilities that just open up for you. And that's because you made a decision to learn more about yourself. The Magician and the Daughter of Cups, Cancer. Or, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know. So anyways, Cancer, I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would love you and appreciate you so much. I mean, I already do love you, but I appreciate you so very much. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Okay.